Have you ever felt that overthinking is a problem? That the more you understand things, the harder it becomes to live? Perhaps you've noticed that certain conversations seem empty, that the people around you are satisfied with trivial distractions while you feel increasingly out of place. The truth is that there is a price to intelligence, a price that no one tells you about. Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the most pessimistic and brutal philosophers in history, believed that intelligence was not a gift, but a curse. According to him, those who see reality more deeply do not live better. On the contrary, they suffer more. They are misunderstood, isolated, and even rejected by society. After all, the truth is not something people want to hear. They prefer to cling to their comfortable illusions, live on autopilot, without ever questioning anything. And those who dare to break this bubble become a threat. Perhaps you have felt this in your own skin. You try to share an idea, a more complex thought, and all you get in return are empty stares or uncomfortable laughter. You realize that the world has no patience for deep reflections. People want simple answers, easy entertainment, distractions that make them forget their own existence. The problem is not you. The problem is that most people are not interested in the truth, because the truth is unsettling. And here is the great secret that Schopenhauer revealed. The more intelligent you are, the harder it will be to find a place in the world. A brilliant mind is a curse because it destroys illusions. And when you realize that everything around you, society, relationships, human ambitions, is based on deception and self-delusion, you are faced with a choice. Pretend you don't see or accept the loneliness of deep thought. If you have ever felt that your intelligence separates you from others, that your perspective on the world makes you question things that no one else seems to notice, then this video is for you. Because today, we are going to explore Schopenhauer's hidden secret, a secret that can completely change the way you view your own mind. And perhaps after this, you will never want to be intelligent again. Ready? Then let's go. If you have ever felt that your intelligence separates you from others, it is not imagination. It is real. And Schopenhauer not only knew this, he philosophically proved why it happens. According to him, elevated intelligence does not bring people closer together. On the contrary, it creates an abyss. Think of the moments when you tried to explain something deeper to someone and realized that the person simply could not keep up. Perhaps you talked about a book, a philosophical concept, or even a more subtle observation about life. But instead of interest, you encountered boredom, impatience, or disdain. This happens because most people do not want to think deeply. They want easy answers, simple stories, and a world that does not challenge their certainties. Schopenhauer believed that elevated intelligence creates isolation because society operates on a more superficial level. He compared the human mind to a boat. Most people are sailing close to the shore, in shallow and predictable waters. Meanwhile, the more intelligent are pushed into the open ocean, a vast, deep, and lonely place. While others enjoy themselves near the beach, carefree, those who see further are forced to confront the terrifying vastness of reality. This explains why extremely intelligent people often feel that they do not belong anywhere. They see the errors of society, the contradictions of human behavior, the futility of certain ambitions. But when they try to alert others, they realize that few want to listen. Worse still, those who dare to challenge collective ignorance are seen as arrogant, pessimistic, or even threatening. This isolation is not just social. It is also emotional. Schopenhauer argued that intelligence brings with it an increase in sensitivity.